Hello friends, now we will discuss a small topic of operational amplifier, that is voltage follower circuit. The voltage follower circuit is a special case of voltage series feedback amplifier which is implemented using non-inverting configuration of opamp. Or we can say it is a special case of non-inverting amplifier based on opamp. This is the circuit diagram of non-inverting amplifier. The gain of this amplifier, you can see my previous video where it was equal to 1 by RF plus R1. Fine. Gain of this is, and that is equal to the ratio of output voltage by input voltage, and this is your input voltage. Fine. But here, if I make it unit 0, if I make it 0 and if I make it infinite, what is meaning of infinite? Meaning of infinite is I replace it by open circuit, fine, and I replace it by short circuit. This circuit is called voltage follower, where we don't have any resistance here on this side and we replace that feedback resistance by short circuit. Now let us see. When this is 0, fine, whatever is the value of R1, 0 divided by any value is always 0. So the gain of this amplifier is nothing but 1 plus 0, and that is nothing but 1. It means gain of this amplifier is 1, and that is ratio of output by input. So output voltage of this circuit is same as input voltage. Fine. So since output voltage is same as input voltage, so I can say the output voltage follows the input voltage. It means whatever is input voltage, say this is input voltage, fine, this is Vm, this is Vin, so output voltage will also be same, fine, this is also same. So output voltage is same as input. So output is following the input. So because of which this circuit is known as voltage follower circuit. Fine. The gain of voltage follower is unity. So because of that, this circuit is sometimes called unity follower as well. So voltage follower circuit is sometimes called unity follower circuit. But there are certain interesting facts. What is resistance here? Ri. Ideally it is what? Infinite. Fine. So gain of or input resistance of unity follower is ideally infinite, and this is output resistance. So output resistance ideally is 0. So we can say in case of unity follower circuit, gain is unity, input impedance or resistance is very high, almost infinity, output resistance is very low. Fine. So because of this characteristic of this circuit, this is sometimes known as voltage buffer. That is voltage buffer. What is voltage buffer? That is an amplifier where voltage remains same, voltage level remains same. So if you want to amplify the power level of a circuit without changing voltage level, like digital circuits, if you want to amplify a digital circuit with maintaining its voltage level, in that case use a voltage follower or buffer amplifier. Voltage buffer amplifier where voltage gain is unity. In digital circuits, voltage level is always same, one level, logical one, fine, maybe plus 5 volt, maybe 12 volt. So the level of voltage does not change in digital circuits. So buffer amplifiers have got applications in digital circuits. So this is called voltage buffer because voltage level is unity. Similarly, we have a current buffer. Current buffer is one which has current gain of unity. So that will not change the current level. Current gain is unity, so that is called current buffer. Here we are talking about voltage buffer. So in case of voltage buffer, voltage gain is unity, input resistance is very high, output resistance is very low. But in case of current buffers, input resistance is very low, output resistance is very high. Fine. Now come back. So my buffer, voltage buffer, or you can say, or voltage follower circuit can be used to match very high impedance source with very low impedance load. So it can be used for matching of high impedance source with low impedance load, where the load resistance is very small. Fine. So that can be used for matching, or it can be used for isolation. Isolation means what? The input circuit is completely isolated by this op-amp from the output circuit. So voltage buffer can be used for isolation purpose as well. So it isolates the output from input circuit. It provides unity gain. It matches high impedance source with the low impedance load. Fine. It can raise the power level without changing the voltage level. So these are some of the applications or some of the salient features of voltage buffer. Fine. So I hope this concept of voltage follower circuit is clear. This is a small topic but important one because you have lot of questions. Sometimes you are given simple circuit and they may be asking what is this circuit. So that is a voltage follower. So just by identifying the circuit you can tell this is a voltage follower. So gain of voltage follower is unity. So this is all about voltage follower. Voltage follower is basically a special case of non-inverting amplifier. So in next video we will start with the voltage shunt feedback amplifier, or voltage shunt feedback amplifier means what? That is inverting amplifier. So wait for my next video. Thank you very much for watching the video.